Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Elizabethtown High School here at Charlie Rollins Memorial Gymnasium for tonight's 17th District Girls Volleyball action. And I'm going to turn it over to Coach Steve Smallwood for the starting lineups for both teams. So there we have the lineups for both teams tonight. For the homestanding Panthers, they come in with a 14-4 record under Coach Bart Catlett. For Central Hardin, they come in with a 22-0 record under Coach Bill Reneker. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. These two teams squared off on September 2nd. Central Hardin pulling out a victory there in a 3-1 match. As the teams prepare on the court to start the night for the Panthers. It'll be Josie Smallwood, Jenna Smallwood, Alex Jenkins, Emmy Hargan, and Sarah Clark. Avery Powers will step in as the libero. On the court for the Bruins to start off, Lily Padgett, Addie Atcher, Harper Lewis, McKenna Cox, Lindsay Vest, Lauren Thompson, and Brooke McElfresh, with Lauren Vest stepping in as the libero. Again, it's the best 3 out of 5 sets. Sets 1 through 4 will go to 25. First one there leading by 2. If we get to a 5th set, it'll be the first one to 15 leading by 2. Looks like it will be Central Hardin serving to start off tonight's game. Lauren Thompson will start it off. 0, serving 0. Powers to Jenkins for Clark. Blocked at the net by Lewis and Atcher. Oh, it went out. To be a point for Elizabethtown. Sorry, it looked like that went off one of the Panthers. Natalie Shaw checks in for the Panthers. Lauren Vest checks in for the Bruins. Sarah Clark to serve, 1-0. Lauren Vest to Cox for Atcher, and Atcher gets the kill. Quickly off the bench for Central, Alex Mackey and Lindsay Vest check into the lineup. Vest will head to the service line, 1-1. And that one a service error. And now off the bench for the Panthers, Alex Jenkins and Taylor Ray. Ray will head to the service line, 2-1. That one catches line. That's an ace. 3-1. That goes long. Point and serve back over to the Bruins. Sam Nelson checks in. She heads off to the service line, 2-3. That'll be an ace for Nelson, 3-3. That one catch the top of the tape and over, 4-3. Ray to Clark. Outside for Hargan. Dug by Lauren Vest. McElfresh and Lindsay Vest will pump it over. Jenkins to Clark. Outside for Hargan again. McElfresh got it. Mackey sends it back over. Ray to Clark. Hargan one more time. This one is blocked by Paget and Mackey. 5-3. Race sends it back over. Lauren Vest gets to it. I'll say 4 hits. Point for the Panthers. Jessica Smallwood will check in on the front line. Cena Whalen heads to the service line. 4-5. Nelson not able to get it back. An ace for Whalen. 5-5. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest. From McElfresh, out and into the net. 6-5. McElfresh is all that one back over, and Hargan. Oh, they're going to say Hargan was in the net for a point for the Bruins. Lauren Vest heads to the line, 6-6. Avery Powers back in on the back line for Elizabethtown. Lauren Vest, 6-6. Powers to Clark for Jessica Smallwood. It's the kill for the Panthers. And now it'll be M.E. Hargan heading off to the service line. 7 serving 6. Nelson sends it all the way back over. Clark sends it back. Lauren Vest to Lindsey Vest. Cross for McElfresh. She'll send it to the back line for Powers. Ray bumps it. And a double hit by the Panthers. Point for the Bruins. McKenna Cox and Harper Lewis back into the lineup for the Bruins. Cox to the service line. 7 serving 7. Ray to Jenkins. Clark will send it over. Nelson to Cox for Thompson. That one blocked by Clark and Jessica Smallwood. Alex Jenkins heads to the service line. Josie Smallwood checks back in on the front line. 8 serving 7. Nelson sends it back over the net. Jenkins for Hargan. And Josie Smallwood sends it over. Cox pops it in the air. McElfresh will send it over. Powers to Jenkins. Inside for Jessica Smallwood. Hit at the net by Lewis. Lewis sends it back over. And Harper Lewis gets the point for the Bruins. Addie Atcher back in on the front line for Central Hardin as Brooke McElfresh heads to the service line. 8 serving 8. That one goes wide. Point for Elizabethtown. Jenna Smallwood checks back in on the front line. As Jessica Smallwood will serve. 9 serving 8. And it's an ace. 10 serving 8.
Come on, Bruin.
That goes long. Point for Central. And Powers steps back in for Elizabethtown. Lily Paget steps back in for Central Hardin. Lauren Thompson to the line. 9 serving 10. Powers to Jenkins for Clark. Tapped over. McElfresh to Cox for Atcher. That one off the top of her hand goes long. Point for E-Town. Natalie Shaw checks back in for Elizabethtown. Lauren Vest checks back in for Central Hardin. Sarah Clark to serve. 11 serving 9. Lauren Vest to Cox for Atcher. Shaw to Clark for Hargan. And that one's blocked again by Paget and Lewis. Alex back in, Lindsey Vest back in for the Bruins. Lindsey Vest heads to the service line. 10 serving 11. Clark keeps it in. Powers sends it over. McElfresh. Lindsey Vest for Mackey. And Mackey gets the kill. Serving 11. Hargan to Clark. Short set inside for Jenna Smallwood. Then we'll say a Central player was in the net. Point for Elizabethtown. Alex Jenkins and Taylor Ray back in for E-Town. Ray will head to the service line. 12 serving 11.
Come on, Bruin.
tied at 12. Sam Nelson checks back in for the Bruins. She'll head to the service line. 12, serving 12. Ray to Clark for Hargan. Dug by Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest. Outside McElfresh, she'll just tap it over. Powers to Clark for Hargan again. This one will be a kill by Emmy Hargan.
Come on, bro.
Jessica Smallwood back in. As Cena Whalen checks in, she'll head to the service line. 13, serving 12. Again, we are in set number 1, best 3 out of 5. Nelson to Lindsay Vest for Mackey. She'll send it to the back line. Whalen gets to that one. Clark, now it'll be Ray who taps it over. Lindsay Vest for Lauren Vest. For McElfresh, back line, it's long. Official explaining something to the captain for Central. Point for Elizabethtown. 14, serving 12.
Come on. Let's go, Bruin.
Lindsay Vest sends that one over. Clark got to it. Ray heads it in the air. Now Hargan will send it back line. It's long. A point for the Bruins. Lauren Thompson back in the lineup. And Avery Powers back in for Elizabethtown. Lauren Vest to the line for Central. 13, serving 14. Powers to Clark for Hargan. I'm sure that one cleared the tape.
Way to go, girl.
14, serving 14.
Let's go, Bruin.
That one goes long, service fault. And Emmy Hargan heads off to the service line. 15, serving 14. Nelson to Lindsay Vest. McElfresh tried to put it over. Lauren Vest gets it to Lindsay Vest. Now to be Thompson's turn. That one sent back by Jessica Smallwood. McElfresh sends it over. Powers to Jenkins. Inside, Jessica Smallwood. Lindsay Vest to Lauren Vest. Now Thompson again. This one goes off the front blockers. Ray pops it in the air. Jenkins across for Clark. And Clark gets it. (16) serving 14. Nelson to Lindsay Vest for McElfresh. Sends it to the back line. Hargan to Jenkins for Clark. Nelson gets to that one. And it got up in the lights. Again, a ball can be played if it hits there's banners here at Elizabethtown High School or lights or into the rafters. As long as it stays on your side of the net, you can still play it. If it goes over the net, then it's an automatic point to the opposite team. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. We come back to play. Elizabethtown leads 17-14. Amy Hargan at the line for the Panthers.
Come on, run!
Nelson to Lindsey Vest for Mackey, just taps it over. Off-speed hit, point for the Bruins. McKenna Cox and Harper Lewis back in for Central Hardin. Cox heads to the service line, 15 serving 17.
Go, Bruins!
Power sends it back over. Thompson to Cox for McElfresh. Looks like she slipped as she was coming in to hit that one. Everybody checks on her. She says she's okay. Josie Smallwood back in for Elizabethtown. Jenkins with the serve, 18 serving 15. Cox for Thompson. And Thompson gets the kill. Addie Atcher back in for the Bruins. But McElfresh heads to the service line, 16 serving 18. That one into the net. Jenna Smallwood checks back in on the front line as Jessica Smallwood heads to the service line, 19 serving 16. Lauren Vest to Cox for Atcher, and Atcher gets the kill.
Come on, Eddie! Good job!
Lauren Thompson heads to the service line for the Bruins, 17 serving 19. Back-to-back service errors by the Bruins. Lauren Vest back in. Coach Reneker going to take a timeout. Their second timeout of this first set. Reminder, we're back, well, not on the air tomorrow night live. We will be covering the middle school football championship game from James T. Alton Middle School. James T. Alton will host Stuart Pepper at 5:30 for that championship game. We will have that on tape delay, and it should be up and available by Monday of next week. Then Friday night we will have football action from Radcliffe as North Hardin will host Meade County. Start time there is scheduled for 7:30. Next week is fall break. We will have the boys district soccer tournament. And we will not have a football game next Friday night. So we come back to action. Elizabethtown on top, 20-17. And it'll be Sarah Clark at the service line for the Panthers, 20 serving 17. Lauren Vest to Cox for Atcher. Back row, it's in. Alex Mackey and Lindsey Vest back in for Central Hardin. Lindsey Vest to the service line, 18 serving 20. That's going to go off Shaw. And an ace for Lindsey Vest. 19 serving 20. Shaw to Clark for Hargan. Go back Lauren Vest to Lindsey Vest. Outside for Atcher. Clark to Shaw. Now Hargan again. McElfresh gets to that one. Lindsey Vest pops it in the air. Lauren Vest sends it over. Josie Smallwood to Clark for Hargan one more time. Lauren Vest gets to that one. Atcher pops it in the air. Lindsey Vest sends it over. Shaw to Clark. Side for Jenna Smallwood. That one's long. Or the point, it's in the net. My Central point for Elizabethtown. Taylor Ray into the lineup for E-Town. 21 serving 19.
Come on, fight back. Net.
And a service fault. Sam Nelson back in for Central. She heads to the service line. 20 serving 21. Ray to Clark for Hargan. And Hargan with the kill.
Come on, brothers.
Cena Whalen into the lineup for the Panthers. She heads to the service line. Jessica Smallwood checked in. She'll be on the front line. 22 serving 20. And that one into the net as well. Powers will check back in on the back line for Elizabethtown. Lauren Thompson checks in on the front line for Central Hardin. Lauren Vest at the line, 21, serving 22.
Let's go.
Ray sends it back over. Mackey gets to it. All tied at 22 apiece.
Come on, girl. Let's go, Ray. Come on now.
And that's on the back line, an ace. 23, serving 22. And with that, Coach Catlett will take a timeout. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check out our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. Come back to action. Lauren Vest at the line for the Bruins, 23, serving 22. Powers gets to it, but that'll be an ace. And it's set point, 24, serving 22.
Get it over.
Ray to Clark. Inside for Hargan, and Hargan gets the kill. And Mimi Hargan will head to the service line. 23, serving 24. Nelson to Lindsey Vest. For Thompson, she sends it to the back line to Ray. Jenkins for Clark, just tapped it over. Lindsey Vest gets to it, and some communication mistakes. And we're all tied at 24, so now someone will have to go to 26.
Come on now. Go Bruins!
Hargan to serve. Nelson to Lindsey Vest. For Thompson, back line, Ray is there. Jenkins for Jessica Smallwood, sorry. Lindsey Vest for McElfresh. That one catches the net and falls in. Harper Lewis and McKenna Cox back into the lineup. Cox will head to the service line. 25, serving 24. Then you have to win each set by 2 points. Ray sends it back, and Harper Lewis gets the kill, and Central Hardin takes set number 1. 26-24. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 off Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Again tomorrow night, we will not be live on the air. We will be covering the middle school football championship game between Stuart Pepper and James T. Alton. On Friday night, we will be at North Hardin, as the North Hardin Trojans will host Meade County in football action. Coach Paul Gray will bring you that coverage. Next week, our scheduled coverage will have the boys district tournament from Central Hardin High School. We will cover each game. That we will not have a game on Friday night next week. And then we will have the girls region soccer tournament the following week when everybody gets back from fall break. We will also have games of the boys region as well. All right, as we start set number 2 on the court for the Bruins. Brooke McElfresh, McKenna Cox, Addie Atcher, Harper Lewis, Lily Paget, and Lauren Thompson. On the court for the Panthers, Josie Smallwood, Jenna Smallwood, Emmy Hargan, Alex Jenkins, Jessica Smallwood, and Sarah Clark. Lauren Vest steps back in as the libero for the Bruins. Avery Powers will be stepping onto the court as the Panther libero. E-Town will start with serve in the second set. And it'll be Sarah Clark for the Panthers.
Go, Bruce!
Thompson to Cox. Cross for Atcher. And Atcher gets the kill. Alex Mackey and Lindsay Vest check into the lineup for the Bruins. Vest will head to the service line, 1 serving 0. Shaw to Clark for Hargan. Goes off Lauren Vest. Lindsay Vest will send it for Atcher, taps it over. Shaw to Clark for Jenna Smallwood. That's wide. Point for the Bruins. 2 serving 0. Hargan to Clark, back for Hargan. Hit at the net, and that'll be a kill for Emmy Hargan. Alex Jenkins and Taylor Ray check back in for the Panthers. Ray will head to the service line, 1 serving 2.
Get back, Bruce. Go!
And that'll be an ace. 2 serving 2.
Come on now. Don't get down. Let's go.
Lauren Vest into the net. Lindsay Vest plays it out over by Mackey. Hargan to Clark, back for Hargan. Hit at the net. Lauren Vest will bump it. Now Lindsay Vest sets outside for Paget. Paget gets the kill as that goes off. One of the blockers for E-Town. Brooke McElfresh back into the lineup for Central. Lauren Vest to the service line, 3 serving 2. Powers to Clark for Hargan. Blocked by Paget. Jenkins will send it over. And Central Hardin into the net. Point for Elizabethtown. Cena Whalen heads to the service line. Jessica Smallwood checked in on the front line for the Panthers. 3 serving 3. Thompson to Lindsay Vest for Mackey. Clark to Ray for Hargan. Does by Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest. She'll send it over. Ray is there. Clark inside for Jessica Smallwood. Lauren Vest got to that one. Lindsay Vest now to Mackey that sends it over. Whalen to Clark for Hargan. Just taps it over off speed. And a point for the Panthers. 4 serving 3.
Get back.
Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest. Outside for McElfresh, and McElfresh gets the kill.
Come on now. Let's go. Go, Sam.
Sam Nelson checks in for the Bruins. She'll head to the service line. 4 serving 4. Ray to Jenkins. Hargan will send it to the back line. It's in, and another kill for Emmy Hargan. 5, serving 4. Lauren Vest to Lindsey Vest for Mackey. Just taps it over. Hargan knocks it up. Jenkins for Clark. Block there. Clark pops it in there. Hargan sends it over. Lauren Vest, Lindsey Vest for Thompson. Down the line. Jenkins got a hand on it. Powers. Now Jessica Smallwood sends it over. Nelson. Lindsey Vest for Clark, and that's blocked by Jessica Smallwood and Sarah Clark. 6, serving 4. That'll be a service error. McKenna Cox and Harper Lewis back into the lineup for the Bruins. Cox heads to the service line. 5, serving 6. Ray to Jenkins. Clark will send it over. Lauren Vest to Cox. Outside for McElfresh. Blocked at the net. McElfresh knocks it back up. Cox. Now it'll be Thompson's turn. Powers gets to that one. Jenkins pops it in the air. Clark will send it back line. Nelson is there. Cox for Lewis. Off of Jenkins. He can't get to it. Point for the Bruins. Six, serving 6. Jenkins short inside for Jessica Smallwood. Blocked there. Jenkins sends it back over. Lauren Vest now to Cox. It'll be McElfresh. And we got net violation on the Panthers. Point for the Bruins. 7, serving 6. Ray to Jenkins for Jessica Smallwood. Tapped over. Lauren Vest got to that one. Cox for Thompson. Blocked at the net by Jessica Smallwood. Lauren Vest up for McElfresh. Just taps it over. Ray got to that one. Jenkins. And now Clark misplays that one. Point for Central. Eight, serving 6. That'll be an ace for Cox. Sorry. Yep. 9, serving 6.
Go, Brian.
Ray. We call Thompson over the net. Point for the Panthers.
Good hustle. That's right.
Goes to Smallwood back in for Elizabethtown. Alex Jenkins will head to the service line. 7, serving 9.
Play strong. You're doing good.
Lauren Vest to Cox from McElfresh. Hargan sends it back up near the net. Jenkins there. Jessica Smallwood taps it over. McElfresh again. This time that one's long. Point for the Panthers. And Nelson sends it back over. It's wide, and it'll be an ace for Jenkins.
Come on, Brian. Get it back.
9, serving 9. Nelson to Thompson. McElfresh will send it over. Hargan to Jenkins for Jessica Smallwood. Dug out there by Cox. Lauren Vest for Thompson. She goes back line. Jenkins is there. Powers outside for Clark. She'll send that one over. Nelson to Cox. She just punches over.
Good job.
Hargan to Jenkins. Back for Clark. Dug by Lauren Vest.
Stay with it.
Cox for McElfresh. That one blocked at the net. Sent back over.
Stay with it, Joe.
Nelson pops it in the air. McElfresh tries to go over again. It's blocked and gets back over. Jenkins for Jessica Smallwood. And Jessica Smallwood gets the kill. Good rally on both sides that time. Ten, serving 9. Nelson will send it all the way back over. Jessica Smallwood sends it right back to her. Cox for Thompson. Blocked at the net. Thompson will send it back line. Powers gets a hand on it. Josie Smallwood unable to get it back to a teammate. Addie Archer checks back in for Central. Grace McElfresh heads to the line. 10, serving 10. Powers to Jenkins for Clark. Off the front line. Nelson to Cox for Atcher. And Atcher with the kill. .11, serving 10. Hargan going back into the net, getting an ace for McElfresh. 12, serving 10.
Doing good.
And an ace. .13, serving 10. Clark to Jenkins, back for Clark. That's wide. Coach Catlett going to take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Call 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company that has been serving the surrounding areas since 1976. Call 270-737-6900. Go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. So we come back to action. Brooke McElfresh will be at the line for the Bruins. 14, serving 10. Clark to Jenkins, back for Clark, just taps it over. Cox to Nelson for Atcher, dug by Hargan. Jenkins for Jessica Smallwood, tapped it over. Lauren Thompson gets that one. Cox outside to Atcher, send it back line for Hargan. Back for Clark. Cox pops it in the air. McElfresh for Thompson. Jenkins gets to that one. Powers pops it in the air. Josie Smallwood sends it over. McElfresh to Cox for Lewis. Josie Smallwood keeps it in play. Hargan sends it over. Nelson to Cox for Atcher. Misplayed that one out of her hand. Point for the Panthers. Jenna Smallwood checks back in for Elizabethtown. Powers at the line, 11, serving 14. Nelson to Cox for Lewis. Powers gets that one. Jenna Smallwood to Clark, she'll send it over. Lauren Vest gets that one to Cox. Back outside for Atcher, and Atcher gets the kill. Lauren Thompson out of the line for the Bruins. 15, serving 11. Hargan to Jenkins for Clark. And Clark gets the kill. Natalie Shaw back in for Elizabethtown. Sarah Clark to the line. 12, serving 15. Thompson to Cox for Lewis. And that one's out. Point for the Panthers. 13, serving 15. Thompson to Cox for Atcher, just able to tap it over. Hargan to Clark, back for Hargan. Down the line, it's in. That was in. .14, serving 15. Thompson to Cox for Atcher. Powers gets that one. Clark outside for Hargan. And Hargan with another kill. And we're tied at 15 apiece. With that, Coach Reneker will take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. We come back to action. It'll be Sarah Clark at the line for the Panthers. 15, serving 15. We are in set number 2. Set 1 was won by the Bruins, 26-24. Thompson to Cox for Atcher. Back line, gets the kill. Lindsay Vest to serve, 16 serving 15. Alex Mackey checked in on the front line as well. Hargan to Clark, back for Hargan. Thompson digs that one out. Mackey will send it over, blocked at the net by Jenna Smallwood. Clark outside for Hargan. Lindsay Vest gets to that one. Atcher sends it over. Shaw gets that one. Now to be Clark for Hargan, and blocked there by Mackey and Paget.
Go,
17 serving 15. Shaw to Powers for Hargan. Thompson gets there. Lindsay Vest for Atcher. Clark got to it. Jenna Smallwood pops it in the air. Sarah Clark gets it over. Lindsay Vest to Lauren Vest for Lily Paget. That one blocked at the net. Mackey knocks it over. Josie Smallwood to Clark. Now to be Hargan that has to play it over. Lindsay Vest gets to that one. Thompson sends it across. Atcher across the net. Powers digs that one out. Clark for Hargan. Dug by Thompson. Right to the net. Vest taps it over. A point for the Panthers. Alex Jenkins and Taylor Ray back into the lineup. Ray heads to the service line. 16 serving 17. Mackey to Paget for Atcher. Ray gets to that one. Clark taps it over. Lauren Vest now at the line for the Bruins. 18 serving 16. Hargan will send that one over. Lauren Vest gets to it. Lindsay Vest there for Mackey. Taps it over. Jenkins pops it in the air. Now it's Clark for Hargan. Goes by Lindsay Vest to Lauren Vest. Now McElfresh. That one came off the top of her hand. And it'll go long. Point for the Panthers. Jessica Smallwood back on the front line as Cena Whalen heads to the service line. 17 serving 18.
Get ready.
That one's long. Service error. Send this serve back over to the Bruins.
Service out. Let's go.
Avery Powers back in for Elizabethtown. Sam Nelson to the line for the Bruins. 19 serving 17. That one into the net. Send it right back across to the Panthers. Emmy Hargan now heads to the service line for E-Town. 18 serving 19.
Play strong. Let's go.
Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest for McElfresh. Blocked at the net. Thompson pops it in the air. Now Mackey tries to send it over. Blocked there. Thompson again in the air. Lauren Vest for McElfresh. That hits the antenna. And that will be out.
Come on,
19 serving 19.
Defense.
Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest. McElfresh sends it over. Ray gets to it. Powers for Clark. Dug by Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest for Mackey in the middle. Popped in the air by Hargan. Clark now to be Jenkins that sends it over. That's long. And that's point for Central. McKenna Cox and Harper Lewis back in for Central Hardin. Cox to the service line. 20 serving 19. Ray to Jenkins for Clark. Tipped at the net. Lauren Vest gets that one. Cox for McElfresh. Sends to the back line to Hargan. Now to be Jenkins inside for Jessica Smallwood. McElfresh pops it in there. Cox for Thompson. Back line. Ray not able to get much on that one. Point for the Bruins. 21 serving 19. Ray to Jenkins for Clark. Cox gets to that one. Nelson for McElfresh. It's blocked at the net. Lauren Vest got something on. Now Harper Lewis sends it over. Powers right back to the front line for Jenkins. Jessica Smallwood gets the kill. Josie Smallwood back in for Elizabethtown as Alex Jenkins heads to the service line. 20 serving 21. That one floats long. Addie Atcher back in on the front line for Central. Brooke McElfresh to the service line. 22 serving 20. Catches the top of the net. Powers hits it in the air. Jenkins not able to get it up and over. 23 serving 20. Coach Catlett will take his second timeout. I'd like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service for contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. For Central Hardin, they are back in action tomorrow night as they will be at John Hardin in their final district matchup. For Elizabethtown, they will play 2 games on Friday, but there's not sure exactly who all of their opponents will be yet. They're scheduled to play Seneca at 6:30 and then Holy Cross at 8:30. We come back to action. Brooke McElfresh at the line for the Bruins, 23 serving 20. That one goes long. Service fault. Lauren Vest checks back in for Central Hardin, while Jenna Smallwood checks back in for Elizabethtown. Powers to serve, 21 serving 23. Lauren Vest to Cox for Atcher, and Atcher with the kill. And it'll be set point for the Bruins. Lily Padgett back in for Central Hardin. Lauren Thompson heads to the service line, 24 serving 21. And it'll be an ace that ends set number 2. 25-21. And Central Hardin goes up 2 sets to 0. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming. Sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Ayers company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 off Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. At West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. as we prepare for our set number 3 between the Panthers and the Bruins. On the court now for Elizabethtown, Alice Jenkins, Emmy Hargan, Jessica Smallwood, Sarah Clark, Jenna Smallwood, and Taylor Ray, with Avery Powers set to check in. For Central Hardin, Lily Paget, Harper Lewis, McKenna Cox, Addie Atcher, Brooke McElfresh, and Lauren Thompson, with Lauren Vest set to check in. Central Hardin will start the service. Set number 3 will be Lauren Thompson at the line. If Central Hardin wins this set, it will be into the match. E-Town is victorious. We'll move on to set number 4. Powers to Clark for Hargan, just tapped it over and the off speed. It's in there for a point. Hargan heads to the line, 1 serving 0. Lauren Vest to Cox for Paget, blocked at the net. Atcher hit it in the net, but unable to return it.
Come on, Bruin! Come on now! Play strong, let's go!
2 serving 0. Lauren Vest to Cox for Atcher, blocked at the net. Jessica Smallwood, 2 in a row. Three serving 0.
Go, Bruin!
Lauren Vest to Cox for Paget. Hargan gets to that one. Jenkins for Clark. Blocked at the net. Alex Mackey and Lindsay Vest back in for Central Hardin. Vest will head to the service line. 1 serving 3. Powers to Jenkins for Jessica Smallwood, blocked at the net, dug back out by Ray. Jenkins sets this one up for Clark, blocked at the net again. Paget with back-to-back blocks.
Way to go, girl!
2 serving 3. Powers to Jenkins for Clark, and that one's long. 3 serving 3.
Stay on it, let's go!
Ray to Jenkins for Jessica Smallwood. It was off of Lindsay Vest. Thompson sends it back over. Jenkins, they're going to get called for under the net. Four serving 3.
Go, Bruins!
Having an explanation to Elizabethtown.
Go, Bruins!
Now we'll come back to action. 4 serving 3. And that'll be an ace. 5 serving 3. Ray to Powers for Clark. Sends to the back line. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest for Atcher. Sent back over, and it's in. That one catches the line. Josie Smallwood back in for Elizabethtown. Alex Jenkins to the service line for serving 5.
Come on now. Play strong.
Lauren Vest from Mackey sends it over.
Oh, come on. Right.
Jenkins for Jessica Smallwood, and she'll get it. She taps it right down the line.
Come on, swing. Play strong.
Thompson, Lindsay Vest trying to send it over. Jessica Smallwood sent it back. Lauren Vest to Atcher.
Hey.
It was off of Jenkins. Hargan gets to that one. Now Clark will play it all the way over, and that's wide. Brooke McElfresh checks back in for Central as Lauren Vest heads to the service line. 6, serving 5. Powers to Jenkins for Clark. Thompson to Lindsay Vest for McElfresh. Hargan digs that one out. Jenkins for Clark, just tapped over. Lindsay Vest gets to it, unable to play it. And a point for the Panthers. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest. McElfresh tried to power it over. It's popped in the air. Now it'll be Paget that sends it over. Jenkins gets to that one. Clark sends it back over. And Bruin was in the net.
Come on now.
Avery Powers serving 7, serving 6.
Get back.
Thompson to Lindsay Vest for Mackey. Jenkins gets to that one. Hargan for Clark. Lauren Vest on that. To Lindsay Vest from McElfresh. She'll send it to the back corner. It's in.
Come on, Brian.
Sam Nelson checks into the lineup for the Bruins. 7, serving 7.
Go, Bruin. Good shot.
Jenkins for Josie Smallwood. That one sails wide. 8, serving 7.
Keep swinging.
Powers to Jenkins for Clark. Tipped at the net. Nelson gets to that one. Lindsay Vest.
Come on, Brooke.
Cross for McElfresh. She goes back corner. That one's long. Point for Elizabethtown. Natalie Shaw checks back in for E-Town. Sarah Clark heads to the service line. 8, serving 8.
Come on,
Popped in the air. Nelson will get to it. Now Lauren Vest will send it over. Jenna Smallwood to Clark for Hargan. Off the front line. McElfresh knocks it in the air. Lindsay Vest back to McElfresh. That one is going to go out. It was off of a Panther. McKenna Cox and Harper Lewis check into the lineup for Central Hardin. Cox to the service line. 9, serving 8. Shaw to Josie Smallwood. Now Powers will send it over. Nelson to Cox for McElfresh. Blocked there by the front line for the Panthers. Nelson plays it up. Thompson hits it. And Jenna Smallwood, they're able to dig it out of the net. Shaw gets it back over. Nelson to Cox for Thompson. That hit the antenna. The line judge did not call it. It hit the antenna. And my bet is they might just throw this one up because it seemed like the line judge did not call it immediately. But it looked like Central Hardin hit the ball that hit the antenna. Coach Reneker is going to want an explanation. Alex Jenkins and Taylor Rain back in for Elizabethtown. Ray will head to the service line. 9 serving 9.
Come on, Bruins! Let's go! Fight for it!
Lauren Vest to Cox for McElfresh. Blocked at the net. Lauren Vest pops it in the air. Nelson right back for McElfresh. Again blocked. Lauren Vest to McKenna Cox. Cross for Thompson. That one into the net. Point for E-Town. 10 serving 9.
Come on, Bruins!
Nelson to Cox
Stay with it!
for McElfresh. Taps it over. And gets the kill. Addie Atcher back in
Come on now!
for Central Hardin. Brooke McElfresh heads to the service line. 10 serving 10. Ray to Clark for Hargan. And that catches the back line. Lauren Vest checks back in on the back line for the Bruins. Jessica Smallwood checks in on the front line. It'll be Kylie McKinney checking in. She'll head to the service line for the Panthers. 11 serving 10. Nelson to Lauren Vest for Atcher. And Atcher gets the kill. Avery Powers will get back in for Elizabethtown. Lily Paget checks back in for Central Hardin. Lauren Thompson to the line for the Bruins. 11 serving 11. That'll go long. Point for the Panthers. Emmy Hargan to the service line. 12 serving 11. Lauren Vest to Cox. She sends it over. Taylor Ray gets to that one. Jenkins for Clark. She'll send it to the back row. Thompson's there. Cox across for Atcher. It was a little too wide. Atcher was sliding more towards the middle of the court, and that set was sent a little to the outside of the court. 13 serving 11.
Right here!
Lauren Vest for Cox. Paget gets that one over and off the blockers. A kill for Lily Paget. Alex Mackey and Lindsay Vest back in. Vest heads to the service line. 12 serving 13. Jenkins across for Clark, and that was long. 13 serving 13. Powers to Jenkins
You ready? Block it!
for Clark, and that goes long. With that, Coach Catlett will take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV. Subscribe to our channel and get all of your local community sports and events. We are in set number 3. First 2 sets of the night won by the Bruins. Set 1 was 26-24, and set 2 was 25-21. So we come back to action. Lindsey Vast at the line for the Bruins, 14 serving 13. Powers to Jenkins for Clark. And that one didn't clear the 15, serving 13. And that'll be an ace. 16, serving 13. And that one long. Alex Jenkins heads to the line for the Panthers. 14, serving 16. Josie Smallwood will check in on the front line.
You ready?
Thompson to Lindsey Vest. That's a double hit. Point for the Panthers. 15, serving 16.
Good hustle. Let's go. Get it back.
That one into the net. Point and serve back over to the Bruins. Bert McElfresh checks in on the front line. Lauren Vest heads to the service line. 17, serving 15. Powers to Jenkins. Tapped over by Jessica Smallwood. She'll get the kill. Lindsay and Lauren Vest run into each other, dive into each other. Jenna Smallwood on the front line as Powers heads to the service line for E-Town. 16, serving 17. Thompson to Lindsey Vest for Mackey, and Mackey gets the kill. Sam Nelson back in for the Bruins. 18, serving 16.
Come on. Play strong, girls.
Hargan to Jenkins for Clark. Dug by Nelson. Lindsey Vest for Thompson. Just across the net. Powers pops it in the air. Hargan will send it over. Nelson to Lindsey Vest for Mackey. Blocked at the net. Jenna Smallwood pops it in the air. Now it'll be Clark just taps it over. Lindsey Vest to Lauren Vest for Thompson. Blocked at the net. Popped up by Mackey. Clark to Jenkins. Back for Clark. To the back line. Nelson gets that one, sends it back over. Hargan to Jenkins. This goes to a double. Clark sends that one over. Nelson. Lindsey Vest for Mackey. Tips outside. Jenkins gets to that one. Hargan for Clark. Lauren Vest gets to it. Mackey able to get it over. It's sent to the back. And they're going to call crossing under the net. By the letter of the law, that is correct. That was not impeding anybody. It did not cause a danger for anybody as she slid to get to the ball. Natalie Shaw checks back in for E-Town. Sarah Clark at the line, 17, serving 18. Nelson to Lindsay Vest for Mackey. And off the... Oh, I thought it went to... Point for Elizabethtown. 18, serving 18. Nelson to Lindsay Vast. Outside for McElfresh. And E-Town in the net. Kenna Cox and Harper Lewis back in for the Bruins. Cox to the service line. 19, serving 18.
Come on, Bruins! Let's go, Harper!
And that one's wide. Service error. Point for Elizabethtown. Alex Jenkins and Taylor Ray back in for the Panthers. Ray heads to the service line. 19, serving 19.
Strong serve, let's get it.
And that service fault. Addie Atcher back in on the front line for Central. Brooke McElfresh to the service line. 20, serving 19. Ray sends it all the way back over. Atcher gets to it quickly. 21, serving 19. With that, Coach Catlett will take his second timeout. Reminder, tomorrow we will not be on the air live, but we will be recording the middle school championship football game between Stuart Pepper and James T. Alton. We'll have that on our YouTube channel, hopefully Friday, but it might be Monday before we get it up there. Friday night we will have the Meade County Green Wave coming to take on the North Hardin Trojans. Kickoff time there scheduled for 7:30. And coverage will be brought to you by Coach Paul Gray. Next week again we will have the boys district tournament at Central Hardin High School for soccer. And the week we come back from fall break, we will have both the girls and boys regions. The girls region will be here at Elizabethtown. The boys region will be at North Hardin. And we will have every game that a 17th district team is in. So we come back to action here. Set number 3, Central leading 2-0. Brooke McElfresh at the line, 21, serving 19.
Let's go, let's go.
Ray to Clark. And that one was set a little behind. Jenkins unable to get to it. 22, serving 19. Jenkins to Clark for Hargan, and Hargan gets the kill.
Come on now.
Jessica Smallwood-Mack on the front line. Kylie McKinney will head to the service line. 20, serving 22. And that one into the net. Service error. Avery Powers will check back in on the back line for the Panthers. Lily Padgett checks in on the front line for the Bruins. Lauren Thompson at the line, 23, serving 20. And that one's long. Nimi Hargan now heads to the line for the Panthers. 21, serving 23. Lauren Vest to Cox for Atcher. And Atcher with the kill. And it'll be match point for Central Hardin. Alex Mackey on the front line. Lindsey Vest to the service line. 24, serving 21.
Let's go, Lindsay! Come on now. Let's go, Lindsay! Let's go! Keep it in, Lindsay.
Powers to Jenkins for Jessica Smallwood. Lauren Vass for Atcher. And that one doesn't clear the tape. Point for the Panthers. Alex Jenkins to the service line. Josie Smallwood back in on the front line for the Panthers. 22, serving 24.
Put him in there. Let's go.
Lauren Vast to Lindsey Vest for Atcher. Hargan to Jenkins for Clark. Back row. Thompson gets that one. Lindsey Vast for Atcher. Hargan gets to that one. Clark. Jenkins to Clark. Now Lauren Vest to Lindsey Vest for Mackey. Blocked at the net. Lauren Vest pops it in the air. Lindsey Vest hits it up for Atcher. Off the blockers. Clark gets to that one. Jenkins now. Clark will send it over. Mackey right at the net. Tip back over. That's going to be a point for E-Town. (23) serving 24. Thompson to Lindsey Vest for Mackey. Over, that's it. Central Hardin wins set number 3, and they sweep Elizabethtown. Central will have the number 1 seed heading into the 17th district tournament later this month, later in October. This is a Hardin County educational and community television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simple. Hometown banking made simple. Again, we will be back on the air live on Friday night as we'll have football action as Meade County comes to take on the North Hardin Trojans. For all of our workers here at HCEC-TV, I am Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.